Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing an unboxing for you. Now for those of you that have been watching my channel for any length of time, you would have already seen this whiteboard. But for those of you that are fairly new to the channel, I'll briefly explain what this is. Now I've been trying to have a whole 365 days of saving my money, and I've been using the money that I've been saving from buying gold and silver into paying down credit card and loan debt. Now, an update on my credit card and loan debt is I'm hoping to be fully debt free minus my investment properties mortgages by October this year. So if all is well, that will be when I'll be debt free. And the way I'm doing that is I'm pulling out a little bit of equity from one of my rental properties to pay off the final balance of the outstanding debt that I owe. So I don't want to hold my breath, and this is the first time I've announced it publicly. But that is kind of the plan. So if all goes well and house prices continue the way they are, and there's not a huge drop in house prices or anything like that, not a market crash, nothing crazy, which could happen. I'm not saying it's not going to happen. It could happen, and that's why I'm not holding my breath. But if all goes well, I should be able to pull out just enough equity from one of my properties to be able to pay off the rest of my debt. Now, it has actually been really hard not buying new pickups, but what has really helped me get through is this whiteboard. And this whiteboard is a list of, well, it was a list of 24 parcels that I saved up from last year. And I will just grab a few out of the box now to show you. They're all individually numbered. That one's 15, 19, number 1, 22, number 16, 19, not sure, 13. So you can see I've still got a load of parcels left, and these were all saved up from last year. I put them in a box, and over the course of this year I've been slowly opening them, and that is to help scratch that itch that we all get when we want to buy new and interesting pieces of gold and silver. And it's really helped me cut back on my spending. Now, don't get me wrong, I have been picking up a couple of pieces along the way using birthday and Christmas money, but that was money that people gifted me, and they specifically said that it was for me to buy some investments with. So they knew that I was trying to cut back on spending on investments this year. So that is the reason why they gave me Christmas money and birthday money for me to spend on those things. So in today's video, we're going to be unboxing one of those parcels. I actually forgot about this whiteboard. It was only when I was tidying up my setup today that I saw the whiteboard there, and I thought, you know what, I haven't actually unboxed anything for a while now. So I'm going to put my hand in the box of goodies, and you can see there's still quite a lot of parcels in this box. So I'm going to give it a nice mix up now, and I'm going to pick one out at random to unbox on today's video. Give it a nice big shuffle with some really interesting pieces in this box, some smaller packages, some larger packages, but let's go for this one. Now this one is number 22, so we're going to cross that off of the list. So number 22 will be unpackaged on today's video, and like I said, it still leaves quite a few on there to unbox in future videos. Do let me know a number in today's comment section of the one that you'd like to see me do in the next unboxing. There's the list of the numbers that are left, and the one that gets the most thumbs up, that will be the one that I unbox in my next unboxing video. So yeah, really interested to see what we've got in here. And like I said, I have no idea what it is because it's literally been sitting in a box by my desk for a good few months now. But this one looks quite interesting. It feels like there's a box in here, so I'm really not sure what we've got. And this is definitely a really cool way of saving money. If you buy a few items in one go, say you buy 3 different things in one go, instead of opening them all straight away, why don't you separate them? Why don't you do one a week? And then for the next 3 weeks, you've got things to unpackage without actually buying more. It's definitely helped me scratch that urge and that itch of picking up new pieces by staggering them out like this. What is this? I can't even remember what this is. Minotaur, the Labyrinth of Crete. I thought that said 15 ounces for a second, and I thought that doesn't feel like 15 ounces. 1.5 ounces of fine silver, 4 nines fine. 2021, $4 face, 4 nines fine, 1.5 ounces proof like, And it's a limited mintage. Look, only 2,000 of these were made, and it's from PAMP, so that's really cool. One of the larger, more prestigious mints there. Wow, I'm really interested in what this is. This looks like brand new. Look, it's all sealed. Right, let's have a look. Ah, this is... I remember what this is now. This is really, really cool. Now, I can't actually remember where I saw this first. It might have been on the channel on YouTube, or it might have just been when I was searching around on the forum. But this, okay, this is really cool. Let me actually try and get it out of this case. Right, there's a little bit there to get it out. Wow, it does feel really nice in the hand. Right, to start off by looking at this side, I was going to say start off by looking at the boring side, but this side looks just as cool. We've got like a matte background there, 1.5 ounces, 4/9 fine silver, and you can see it's got the serial number there. Was it 3,000 mintage, was it, or was it 2,000? I can't remember now. 2,000, so a fairly low mintage, and this is number 985 of 2000. 2021 was the year of issue, and this is where it gets really interesting. Now, this is actually a maze, so I believe that this red ball can actually be rotated around this coin, and it's almost like a maze. Look at that. What a truly stunning and unique piece of silver. I've never really seen anything like this, and that is why when this popped up, I just had to buy it. Now, I'm actually going to have a play around with this later off camera and see if I can complete the maze. But what a stunning piece of silver. To think that this is actually a coin. Like I said, 1.5 ounces as well, so it's nice and thick. You can really feel the weight. I don't really want to take the capsule off. I'll see if it comes off easy, but I don't really... No, I'm not going to mess around with it, because a thing like this, which is going to be a really collectible piece, I'm guessing these are quite sought after, because I haven't seen many of them up for sale, which normally means that people are safeguarding them in their stacks. But look at that. What a cool thing. Look, I've got it all the way around the edge there. So yeah, hours of fun. So look, it's still going. Right, I'm going to play with that a bit later. But yeah, look how cool that is. So you basically got a silver coin that is a game at the same time. And like I said, I've never seen anything like this before. And that's why I had to have this piece. I believe it had quite a premium on it, as you can imagine, with being such a unique piece. And also, I'll be quite interested to see if over time this ball stops moving around so freely, because once this silver starts to tarnish or tone, I don't know how that would affect the ball moving around. But at the moment, you can see it's still moving around very, very freely. I can't see any signs of toning or tarnishing, anything like that going on with this coin at the moment. That's why it's also sensible to keep it in the airtight. Is that a little blemish on the actual... No, I think that's just on the capsule there. Let me have a little look off camera. No, there's a little mark at the top there, but that's on the actual capsule. The actual coin is fine behind it. It's reflected on the coin a bit, but it's not on the actual coin. But yeah, what a cool piece of silver. Let me know in the comment section if you've seen anything like this before. Look at that. I'm going to be playing around with that off camera. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. I hope you found this interesting. And what a cool piece of silver. Really stunning. I really like the presentation as well. And the fact that it's from such a prestigious mint, such as the PAMP, you know that it's going to perform well in the future potentially. Well, you don't know for sure, but I'd like to think something like this would hold its value quite well, just because it's such a unique piece. So that's not financial advice. Don't rush out and buy one of these. You've got to buy silver that you like, buy gold and any investment that you like, because if you buy something that you like, you're more likely to hold on to it. If you buy something that you're not too fond on, say for example these 2-ounce stackers aren't really your thing, and you buy them, it's a lot easier to part with them and panic sell when the market has a little dip. Whereas if you actually truly like the pieces that you're picking up and you're stacking, it's a lot harder to part with them. And that's why sometimes it is quite good when you get emotionally attached to an investment when it comes to precious metals, because although they say you shouldn't invest with your emotions, if you've got a slight attachment to a certain piece, say for instance you really like these stackers, it'll be a lot harder to part with them when you have a slight drop in the market. So therefore you can ride out the ups and downs, and then when you come to sell in the future, hopefully the spot price has risen enough to be in the green. So yeah, we're going to wrap the video up there. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Like I said, do let me know in the comment section which number package you'd like to see me unbox next. And the one that gets the most thumbs up, that will be the one that I next unbox. I'm going to show this off once more because it's such a cool piece. Look at that. Absolutely incredible. I don't really know where the start and finish is. I'm guessing that's where you've got to finish up there, where it says the name of the coin. I don't really know where the starting point is. Maybe it's the middle. Maybe you start there and then you've got to get to the middle. But yeah, we'll have a little play around off camera. But yeah, what a truly stunning piece. So yeah, like I said, thanks very much for watching. Thank you very much for all the support, and I hope you have a very nice day.